sister. You're selfish. Nej, älskling. Sörmjärslig vissan är rödvalas när jag röker. Det största så visst ni vill. Vad är alla mörkt det? The orbs. I had to turn my light on. Believing she was Hebshetset, the guardians allowed her in the secret chambers, and she let me in. A lot of energy on that wall. I don't know what it is. She blessed me. Yeah, you got a lot of orbs around you. Her temple. Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel, Let's Get Into It. I'm Kenyatta, the ArtKitech. This will be a reading from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. The title of this reading is, I'm in the dark. Yes, you are. Clearly, in the dark. Fooled, tricked, scammed, manipulated. This is what has been done and is being done to you. Like you're a young person. You don't know any better. You've been lied to. Once again, tricked, scammed. Okay. I'm hearing the word hurt. Okay. I'm not saying that you've been physically hurt or whoever you're dealing with who's scamming you and tricking you, blocking you and blinding you has hurt you physically, mentally, emotionally, most definitely, I'm hearing, spiritually. And I'm hearing you're on your way to hell, just like them, right along with them, playing and scamming others. Okay. Believing yourself to be on the right track, believing yourself to be on the right path, because, I mean, youth doesn't necessarily have to have anything to do with it, okay? But I'm hearing because you're young, okay? And you have allowed yourself to be tricked, scammed, manipulated, played on, played upon, okay, by this fool. I'm hearing by this loser. This person has lost. This person has lost all sense of self, all sense of reality. And you're playing right along with them. Okay, but I'm hearing you don't know any better. And you're on your way with them to the bowels and to the depths of hell. This is what I'm hearing. Now, I feel whoever you're dealing with is already living in a hell on earth, hell in their mind. Okay, they don't know any better. Okay? But they want to play in the realms, I'm hearing, okay? They want to play games. They want to hurt, harm, manipulate, and sacrifice others, okay? Sacrificial lamb, I'm hearing. You're next. The person that is using you, harming you, playing with you, manipulating you, scamming you, etc., etc., has plans for you next. You're next on their chopping block. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you say. Even if you follow and obey their rules and believe their lies and their scams and blah, blah, blah. Okay. You're just simply next on their chopping block. There have been others like you in this person's lair. Many. Quite a few. Okay. What they have done to you, they've done to others. And what they're about to do to you, they've done to many others. You're next. Who are you? How did you get caught up here with this person? Young person. I'm hearing beautiful at that. I'm hearing you're a very beautiful person. I feel physically because I heard the word pretty. Very attractive. I don't know. You might be tall, slender. Maybe caramel complected. you don't know any better. I'm hearing you're very naive, very green. We've all been there. I damn sure know I have. And a lot of times this green, you know, naivete and whatnot, it does come with lack of experience, life experience, but sometimes it just comes with, you know, maybe some pain and trauma that we've been through in our lives. And you've been through some pain and trauma. This is what I'm hearing. This person saw that or sees that, okay, and has manipulated that in you to use to their own devices, to trick you, scam you. Dark days are ahead, I'm hearing, for you, set up by this person. You better run. I'm hearing, okay? And I'm laughing because it's a song. I posted it on my community tab a couple times. You better run in the ark before the rain starts. Can you hear can you see the clouds gathering? Yes, you are in the dark. The clouds are gathering, hon. Don't let it be said too late. You better run in the ark before the rain starts. Can you see? They all do it in a round, and then they all come together singing their own separate parts as one. The clouds gathering. Can you see the clouds gathering? Can you see the clouds gathering? Can you see the clouds gathering? You better come on in the house. It's gonna rain, it's gonna rain, rain down fire, it's gonna rain. Come on in this house, it's gonna rain, rain down fire, it's gonna rain. And it's interesting because I did a video called They Seek to Destroy, about someone wanting to scorch someone, set them on fire here. So this song, it sounds like it's about Noah's Ark, right? When he warned the people, they laughed at him. I'm in the dark. Yes, you are in the dark. Can't you see the clouds gathering, hun? You better come on in this house. You got your warning from Noah. But all the people laughed. Look at him. Doesn't have to be a literal story. Open your mind. Come on up in your mind, like they used to say in the church house. Open your eye. But what did they say? You better come on in this house. It's gonna rain, rain down fire. I told you, you're next on this person's chopping block. May have something to do. Well, let's see. You may say, why? Let me see. So it has something to do with the way you look. You're an attractive person, I'm hearing. Very. Like I said, I feel like you might be tall, slender. I might be wrong. Beautiful caramel complexion. All the complexions are beautiful, okay? Shit. But you're young, easily swayed, and you might not even be young by number. Age don't necessarily have nothing to do with it. But this person sees that. This person sees your pain, the hurt, whatever has happened to you in your life. You might have shared some things. This person might be a spiritualist you're dealing with of some sort, okay? At least they claim to be, I'm hearing, okay? You might have gone to them for some help, some aid. I got problems, I got issues, I need help. Can you give me a consultation or a reading or some shit like that? Sure, I can. Come on, join this here group or my lair so I can trap you, my spider's web, bitch. Work for me. let's get into it. Here we have King of Pentacles, upright. 5 of Wands, in reverse. The Temperance card, upright. The Star card, upright. And here we have 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Money. That's what I'm hearing. Money. Isn't it a song or something like that? They need money. They need your money. They need your wherewithal to help them, to aid them, to secure a life for them, secure something for them, okay? Because I feel like this person is not doing well. They're not faring well, okay? But once again, Sunday morning coffee, okay? It's Folgers. Folgers ain't my favorite, okay? All right, I'm going to tell you, I love coffee. Love it. But I'm not, I don't really like real harsh, bitter coffee. I used to think, because the lady who raised me, listen, honey, this woman loved coffee, okay? So I used to just think, oh, coffee tastes the same. So when I started drinking it, I would just get it. And sometimes I would recognize and realize, I don't like this. This don't taste that good, okay? But maybe I didn't put enough cream in it. Maybe I didn't put enough sugar in it, blah, 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 this, that, and the other. Or I go to a different gas station, because I would go to them gas stations and the corner stores. And I'm going to tell you something, the best coffee, honey. I don't know what brands they were getting, but I used to live in the hood, in the heart, okay, of Cleveland, Ohio. And I promise you, them corner stores had the best coffee. Not the gas stations, the corner stores. My glasses. But I don't live in the hood no more, okay? And I was just wasting too much money on coffee. So I started buying my own, okay? And it's been a lot of trial and error, okay? I've liked America's Best. For a while, I liked Maxwell House, because I was just buying coffee. Okay, I've liked, what is that? It comes to Gavalia coffee, all right? But over time, the more and more I drank it every single day, and I was, my taste buds were coming through, okay? See, that probably was suppressed through the black magic witchcraft, too. Y'all saying, oh, girl, you're going too far with the shit now. But you never know. These motherfuckers don't want you to have shit. They don't even want you to have good taste, goddamn. But anyway, I have found, and you may laugh, you can laugh at me, makes me absolutely no, never mind. The best coffee to me, well, so far, there's so many coffees out there, right? But I started going to Aldi, shopping at Aldi's, okay? I got that coffee there. It was real, come in a real big container, whatever. That's some good ass coffee, okay? First they had, how they have in the section in all these stuff that is only there for a short period of time. It was what flavor was it? I can't remember the flavor. I don't want to hold you up more than I already am, but I kept getting it. I got it like 2 or 3 times, and then I went there and it was gone, and I was like, well, where is it? And they were like, oh, this is just the limited time stuff. Fuck. So I just went and got, their regular stuff, and I really love it. But this morning, honey, I was out of coffee. I wasn't driving all the way to Aldi, okay? I don't live right next door to Aldi. It's a nice little drive, and I wasn't going out there. So I just went to the grocery store that's right around the corner and got the cheapest one, which was, because coffee's expensive now, okay? And I got some Folgers. It's all right. I told myself, I said, you're not that crazy about Folgers. But I did want to pay the extra $2 for the Maxwell House, okay? Because I was like, that's ridiculous for that little container to be $8 and some odd cents. I don't give a fuck. I'm not paying it this morning. I just want something to get me through the morning. So I got the little small ass container of the Folgers, and I'm drinking it now, and it's not too bad because I told myself, okay, know that it's not going to taste like Aldi, okay? I can deal with Maxwell House. It's not terrible, but it's all right. But I watched this video one time here on YouTube. This man, my daughter showed it to me. He did all this taste test with coffees blindfolded, okay? It was really good. And I saw, about what he was picking and choosing. I said, me and him have kind of the same taste in coffee because he was liking the ones that I like and disliking the ones that I dislike, all right? But let's get back into this reading, hun, because somebody's about to rain down fire on your motherfucking ass, okay? They don't give a fuck about you. They just want to use you and manipulate you, okay? I'm here to grow their whatever, okay? All right. Now I'm hearing something about channel. Maybe they got a YouTube channel. I don't know, but they got some, or just, I don't know, the channel of life, what they're channeling into their world and realm, okay? And using you to do it, all right? But this person needs money. This person wants to be sitting on top of the hill, okay? Like this King of Pentacles you see right here, okay? With all that shit together. They may have presented to you, if you went to this person for some kind of counseling or maybe a reading or something spiritual or something like that along those lines, this person person may want to present themselves to you as though they have this great thriving business and that they're doing so well, okay? And that there is none that is better than them. There is none that is higher than them. They're the greatest one of them all. Ain't no other reader out there better than them. Okay. Nobody equates to them. They're the greatest one of them all. Out of all the millions and thousands of readers on YouTube and out of all the millions and thousands of readers in the world, they're number one. Can't nobody get the message to you, in you, and through you like them. And you must believe that. And I feel like you probably did. And I am hearing they probably lied to you in your reading or simply didn't know what they was talking about. I'm hearing this is the usual. You're either lied to or they don't know because they don't understand it. And it's interesting because sometimes, sometimes people say, well, it don't take nothing to read no cards. If they read cards, maybe they didn't. But you don't take nothing. You don't have to have no gifts to read no cards and whatnot, so on and so forth. Okay, maybe so, maybe no. Okay, I don't necessarily agree with that necessarily. But at the same time, hell, it is a science. It is a process. Cards have meanings. And even in the book, I have this tarot Bible that I don't think this person that I'm referring to for your reading wrote this. This is one of many. Tell you the meanings of the cards, but also tell you the author says you can use your intuition. You don't have to go necessarily exactly by the meanings of the cards. But with that, sometimes that can be used, okay, to say, well, this is how I see this, what it is, and it be totally off and totally wrong. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that every single reader and every single spiritualist out there is 100% right all of the time either. And they might be, but energy changes. Things change. And sometimes maybe you don't need to know. Maybe you just need to go with the flow of life instead of trying to predict everything and be knowledgeable of every single thing, skipping the process that you need to go through to go within, to make some kind of determination or understanding or grow through whatever situation and circumstance that you're in, instead of trying to control it all the time. I feel like this person presented themselves to you as though they were some great, maybe angelic type of figure, and I can bring all the perfection and the balance back to your life. That they're, like I said, the star. Ain't nobody better and greater than them. But this is the truth of their reality, who and what they are. Don't have no money, don't have no wherewithal. Let me not say money, because, the thing with money, I shouldn't say that, okay? Money, some people have money and ain't shit, okay? But at the same time, it's not so much about money, abundance. Some people don't understand that money and abundance don't equate. I'm hearing this person has nothing. I feel like this person can barely take care of themselves. They're not producing anything. They're not bringing anything forth. Nothing fruitful. But you don't see that yet. But you're about to. Here we have 4 of Wands in reverse. 10 of Wands upright. 9 of Swords upright. And the Emperor upright. Okay, this is, I want to reevaluate this situation. I feel like you might be kind of going to this person. I'll say, what you think? You may not say those words exactly, but almost with every little thing. What you think? What you think? People tend to do that sometimes, okay? Not all. But, with spiritualists and readers, the pastor, constantly going to them. What you think? Show me with every little thing, every little thing, every little thing. Until they come up within themselves and realize I don't have to go to someone outside of myself constantly, okay, for an understanding of life and myself. It's my choice. I make the choice. I'll run, rule, and regulate this shit. It is not going to run, rule, and regulate me. I feel like you doing this, you're burdened here I don't know. I feel like maybe this person is starting to ask you to do things or have you do things. Okay, I'm hearing, let me look up this word. You know, I like to look up words. Get my readers. These letters are small. Oh, there it is. All right. Hold on. I heard unprecedented. So I looked up unprecedented. Of course, it said having no precedent. So I looked up precedent, prior in time, order, or significance. Something said or done that may serve to authorize or justify further words or acts of the same or a similar kind. Unprecedented shit. Shit that you don't need to be doing. Shit that doesn't belong to you. Placing burdens and issues of their life onto you, and you're allowing it. Because I'm here because you don't know any better. You don't realize what you have gotten yourself into, thinking and believing this shit, this lie that they've told you about themselves, when this is the reality. They know King of Pentacles, they're Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Jackleg, wannabe. And using you and your energy to satisfy them, to get things done for them. And you not realizing that you're about to be pulled right up under with their shit. Karma's karma. It makes no motherfucking difference. Whether you knew or not, it don't give a fuck. Just like, you know, when you disobey the law and you go before the judge. Judge, I didn't know. Ignorance of the law is no excuse. We've all been there to some extent. You might, this word is about to have you in this Nine of Swords, or where you're really about to have yourself. Like you said, I'm in the dark. You are. Wake your ass up. You might be sitting there, you know, tormented, like, should I be doing this? This don't feel right. I don't know. But they said A, B, C, and D, and they got it all together. Here they are. They're the emperor. But the whole time this person is looking at you, watching you, like, bitch, you better do what I tell you to do. Or else. They might have said some shit like that to you. It made you think that if you didn't do what they told you to do, you know, a hellfire and brimstone was going to come down from the heaven. God himself was going to come down and slash your, I don't want to say that. Okay. Throw some, you know, coals of fire at you. Ruin your life. This person is disempowering you. You are allowing yourself to be disempowered. And I feel like I said, I feel like they may have said something to you, threatened you in some way, shape, or form, that if you don't do this, then, you know, the good Lord of heaven above, or the great blessings of whatever the bullshit, okay, is not going to be blessed upon you. You're going to be disempowered. You ain't going to have shit. You're going to be cast out. And if you don't do it, you know, I'm going to cast you out, and I'm going to do A, B, C, and D to you. This person does not own you, regulate, rule you. They're not your mother. And if they are, my God, so what? You are your own independent self. Become that. I'm here listening to their lies, their verbiage, constantly. Like some kind of, like you're in a cult or some shit like that. I am hearing I am. This I am hearing. This is what this has become. I don't want any part of this. I've been screwed over. But I feel like you continue to go. I'm here. I continue on. Because I'm not quite sure or clear where to go or what to do here. Queen of Pentacles, upright. The Hangman, upright. The Magician here in reverse. I feel like you're an abundant person. Or you were, I'm hearing. But you're about to lose it all. Any little bit you have left over. And you know what? I feel like this person is the type of person that when they done with you, after they done siphoned enough off of you, they're going to cast you out and throw you away anyway. And you're going to be somewhere, you know, trying to pick up the pieces. Trying to figure out what just happened. How did I do this? How did I get in this? But regardless, whatever you helping them with, okay, that got you in the dark, that ain't right, that ain't no good, and you still have to pay that karma. Still, you know, dealing and picking up the pieces of after this person that siphoned the fuck out of you, getting you in this stuck position, and you allowing it. So you really do see all your manifestation abilities wiped out, gone. This is what they want for you. You got damn right when you said, I'm in the dark. It's a YouTuber I used to like to watch on here. Some of y'all may be familiar with. I don't like to say the names of content creators, okay? But I will, you know, if I've watched them and it's something I picked up from them or whatever, I will, you know, say that the attribute that what I'm saying is from another content creator. But one thing he used to say, me and my friend used to laugh, okay? This was years ago, long before I got on YouTube and had a YouTube channel, before my first one. We used to watch him. You know, my friend, he lived in Florida. He used to call him and be like, did you see that video he put out? Yeah, I saw it. And we used to laugh because one thing he used to always say was, wake your ass up. And we used to just laugh about that. Wake your ass up. Remove yourself. I am hearing from this energy to save yourself. Quit playing and manipulating in the realms that you know nothing about, that this person is lying to you about because they have no real working knowledge. They want to pretend like they know something and they don't know shit. They barely know what day it is. Let alone the realities of the spiritual realms. The truth of it. Now, they can make up shit till the cows come home and it sound good, boy. Sound right, especially if you don't know. And if you have not experienced it, or if you've had some experiences yourself. And it, you know, it seems to, like you resonate with this person here. Maybe they've had some experiences as well. But just because you had some experiences don't mean you know what the fuck you're talking about. That's some deep shit, that other side. Hell, half the time we barely know what the fuck going on right here. That's why we have the news, and that's why we have professionals and so on and so forth who go out there into the actual world, people like archaeologists and whatnot, and study and try to figure out what this means, why that means, and put things together for us and everything so we can understand what this physical, let alone the other side, which is probably the real side, which is probably where we really at. We probably really sleep right here. Wake up to this. We probably really sleep. Time for bed, y'all. Up there in them realms, we know where we about to go. Down there, yeah. Let's go. Turn out the lights, shit. In dreamland, because you know how it is when you dream. And you wake up, oh, that was a weird dream. I can't put that shit together. What that mean? Dream interpreter, help me out, please. That's what this shit is. Okay. I have to go. I have to take my daughter to her job. Okay? But in other words, wake your ass up. Okay? This girl I'm hearing, this girl that is in a woman's body is about to hurt, harm, and manipulate you. Like I said, you next on the chopping block. Wake up. Release yourself. Set yourself free. Well, if I got to add more, I'll do it when I come back. But for the time being, thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe.